surprised the hell out of me. But Bubba Ray on social media has like hinted at it for a little while. That there was at least a possibility that it would happen. Never would I have thought Del Rio. So for me, it's Del Rio.
I'm going to go with the Dudley Boys simply because I popped like crazy when that happened.
You saw me pop for Del Rio.
I remember. Yeah, I'm just, again, the guy's never sold me on anything.
I know.
But I popped like crazy. I mean, the Jericho thing was a pretty good surprise.
The Jericho thing I popped, but it made no sense.
The Sting thing doesn't. All right, he hasn't been back since.
The Sting thing was cool, but
you knew it was happening.
But I scratched him off because of the paint that was scratched off his freaking head.
And you saw it was coming though. Like you figured it was going to happen. Like Sting was not there.
Right.
And the Demon Kane thing.
Demon Kane.
I mean, you knew it was happening too.
Right.
But the Del Rio and
Dudley's,
thing,
you had no idea.
Boy, the Del Rio thing is pretty good too. Because when Zeb came out, that threw everybody. Even if
I was like, great, it's Swagger.
Right.
I was like, you can't tell me that Jack Swagger is going to, because we knew Cena was going away.
Right.
So we all assumed that he was losing the title, and I'm like, great, it's going to be Swagger winning the title. That's bullshit. But it was not Swagger. All right, next one, Ryan, Tag Team of the Year. He used hashtag Tag Team and hashtag Slammy on Facebook, on Instagram, and on Twitter. We got the New Day.
You don't need to go any further. New Day wins. It doesn't even matter.
Yeah, okay. Let me at least read the nominees.
No one's going to care.
Usos.
Not going to win it.
Primetime Players.
Not going to win it.
Kid and Cesaro.
Not going to win it.
Lucha Dragons.
Not going to win it.
And the winners are the New Day. Has to be. I went on because they've been running the 50% off T-shirts.
What a deal.
I picked up the Seth Rollins You Can't See Knee. Well, you just asked me on Tuesday
stupid shirt
if I had bought it yet.
Hated it.
So now, yes, I bought it. I bought the Brock Lesnar Go to Hell tour. I bought
That's a cool shirt.
Alberto Del Rio.
Hate him.
And the Balor Club.
Okay.
So,
did
you pick up anything this week?
The what was the other one? The Bullet Club. The Balor Club. The Balor Club shirt's pretty cool.
It is cool.
Speaking of which, and again, we didn't even mention it. Did you like the Demon back?
Love it.
Back to NXT.
Love it. I like that it's not all the time.
Sure. Just for special occasions.
Right. When he has to go there.
Okay. Yeah, that was really cool.
Did you pick up any shirts this week, Brian?
I did. I didn't pick them on the 50% off sale.
Okay.
I don't even know when I ordered it, what the sale was. What the hell was it?
I don't know.
It was a free shipping and like 25% off or something like that.
Okay.
So I didn't get the greatest deal. Didn't know what I really wanted. Picked up the Go to Hell Brock Lesnar tour as well with the United States on the back. Pretty cool shirt. The Insane Sami Zayn shirt. It was on the sale side. And I like
bunch
the fact
of stuff added to sale this week.
Tons of stuff.
Christmas ornament, Santa hat, stuff that you're not going to get in time for Christmas anyway. So it's already on sale.
But you might as well be smart because we've done it before and just wait until it rolls to the next level of clearance and then pick it up then, because they'll be hanging around. They make enough of the stuff. I like the old Zayn shirt over the Sami Zayn and the Zaniacs.
Yeah.
So I've always liked that one, and I like the fact that they're using the S and the Z.
Yeah.
With him.
Yep.
If you saw any video again or any pictures from him last night, he was kind of in that garb again, so that was cool.
All right.
One of the Monday Night War DVDs, because I do have a huge collection of just WWE wrestling movies, shit like that. Picked that up. It ended up being like $4, which is a brand new DVD set.
Nice. Yeah.
And I think there's added stuff to the DVD that wasn't on the network.
Okay. I'll have to pick that up.
I had to hit $25, so I picked up a Dolph Ziggler drink koozie.
Nice.
To add
nice.
To for like $2.
All right. Okay.
So it was all said and done. It was like $25. 2 shirts, a DVD, and it was kind of good. And I wish I would have saved my money and just picked things up during the 50% off sale, because that's a hell of a deal.
It is. That is a good deal. All right, next category.
Yeah, New Day wins that category.
Yeah, New Day wins tag team. It's not even close. Hashtag of the year. So you have to use hashtag Slammy, hashtag, like hashtag, then spell out hashtag.
You know who would be good at that? Intern Mark.
And then to pick the winner, you have to hashtag
the hashtag.
The hashtag. So there's a lot of hashtagging. It sounds very confusing. But hashtag give divas a chance. Hashtag save the tables. Hashtag Axelmania. Hashtag RKO out of nowhere. Or hashtag Suplex City.
I don't know which one's going to win this.
My vote is Axelmania. I want Axelmania to win.
Axelmania will absolutely be my vote.
You want to know why I want Axelmania to win? Because I want to see if they're going to play the Hulk Hogan music and let Axelmania come out to Axelmania.
Okay.
That's why I want to see Axelmania win this.
Folks, let's get behind that.
So go to
We
Twitter,
have a
go to
small
Facebook.
voice.
Go to Twitter, go to Facebook, go to Instagram, go hashtag Slammy, hashtag the word hashtag, like write a hashtag and then the word hashtag, and then go hashtag Axelmania.
Right.
Get Axelmania to win this Slammy.
I'd love to see it happen. No, really, who do you think's going to win?
Suplex City.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Suplex City will
win.
win.
I think Give Divas a Chance might have a little bit of ground.
It might.
Hashtag save the tables just because it's, again, the relevant hashtag currently.
RKO's, he's out hurt. People kind of forget
no one's
about
gonna
it.
care about
I think it's
RKO
going to be
nowhere.
Suplex City.
Okay, I really do too.
Let's try and get Axelmania. I know we don't have the biggest voice, but make it heard. Let's get hashtag Axelmania to win the hashtag of the year. All right, celebrity moment of the year, Ryan.
What a crappy year for
Just
celebrities. in the
a couple
WWE.
more categories left. So this one is hashtag celebrity. Stephen Amell dives onto Stardust at SummerSlam. The cast of Entourage introduces Zack Ryder Raw back in May.
That was back in May? Oh, my God.
Kevin Owens power bombs Machine Gun Kelly, whoever the hell that is,
What's that rapper dude?
off the
Goodbye.
stage in June. John Stewart gets on Cena's bad side at SummerSlam. Wayne Rooney slaps King Barrett in Raw in November in the UK. My vote would be Stephen Amell, only because he actually
wrestled in a match
and was fairly decent. So I'll go Stephen Amell.
I just can't believe it's been that long from Entourage. I felt like it was a month or two ago.
I know.
Yeah, that would have been building into the Elimination Chamber.
This has gone by quick, dude.
It has gone by quick. So I guess Grumpy Cat was last year.
Grumpy Cat was last year.
All right, then it's I'm going to say John Stewart.
Okay. Okay. I mean, that had
Stewart.
implications. I mean,
Yeah.
it got Seth Rollins to keep his title. So next category, Ryan, the "Tell Me You Didn't Just Say That" moment of the year. So use the
come up with
hashtag
these?
Tell Me. Ambrose calls Rollins Justin Bieber back in May. Rollins calls Johnny Manziel Johnny Idiot Face back in June. Lord, how can we tell that the Attitude Era is over? Johnny Idiot Face. Lesnar introduces Suplex City to the world back at WrestleMania. Rollins says Kane was just there at WrestleMania. That was on Raw the night after. And Paige spoils Charlotte's Divas title celebration at Raw September 21st, 2015. Suplex City.
No doubt. What a dumb category.
Um,
Whoever wrote this.
Yeah, it's got to be Suplex City. It absolutely has to be Suplex City. Now, this one will be an interesting one. Last category here, Ryan.
And these are the ones that are going to be given away on Raw.
On the pre-show.
Oh, okay.
The Superstar of the Year is given out on Raw.
And that's it.
Yes.
It's totally worth
the
making
rest
a big
of them
deal out of this.
So I actually might watch the pre-show. I'm actually
Sure.
But best John Cena U.S. Open Challenge. Use the hashtag U.S. Open Challenge.
Nice.
Cena versus Cesaro from my birthday, my 30th birthday, July 6, 2015. Cena versus Ziggler back on October 12th. Cena versus Ambrose on March 30th. Cena versus Neville on May 11th. Or Cena versus Sami Zayn, May 4th, 2015. For me, it's got to be Sami Zayn.
How is there not a Kevin Owens match in
I know, that does surprise me because Owens definitely, it just...
I mean, the match that Owens came up on was a open challenge match.
Yeah.
With the big, you wrestle John Cena, like his kid, everything about it.
Yeah.
They had that crazy spot that he often does in the corner. I mean, how is that not on there?
I don't know, but
I know you
out
would
of
make
these
the category. Whoever made the category is an idiot face.
right, out of these five, it is Sami Zayn.
Yeah, I think that folks are going to go with Sami Zayn. I really do. And here's the deal: it's kind of hard to remember back to like the John Cena Cesaro match that they're specifically talking about, unless you go back on the network and watch it.
Right.
I'm sure it was a good match. Cesaro was turning out great matches this year.
He was.
You know, I'm sure the Neville match was really good to watch.
I'm pretty sure they were all
right. Cena had
matches.
some great matches here. John Cena probably had his best wrestling match as part of the Open Challenge.
Cena had it, yeah, and Cena had his best year in terms of in-ring work this year, which is fun because, I mean, theoretically he was a mid-carder.
Correct.
For the majority of this year. And I mean, we joked about it, I want to say back around SummerSlam time, maybe Night of Champions, but we joked that like our top 5 matches could be, what were the top 5 John Cena matches?
We don't have to do that now because
we don't,
of the Slammy Award.
We don't have to, but I mean, certainly, I mean, he had a hell of a year. He really did.
Let me ask you this, and anybody listening, if Chase is still with us or whatever, they sell Slammies in the WWE shop. Would you buy one?
If they were cheaper, I would.
Okay.
They're what, $40, something like that?
Yeah.
$50? Is there more than that? $80?
They're more than that.
Well, let's see how much they are.
Let's take a look.
Let's go to the WWE shop. This is us searching the WWE shop.
Here we are actively.
Ryan,
crap! I'm on the WWE website, not WWE shop. That's the problem.
The only other one we didn't predict, Ryan, a superstar of the year. Who is your superstar of the year?
My superstar of the year?
Yes.
Boy, that's tough.
Oh, $149. That's on sale right now. $200 for a replica Slammy Award. Hell no.
Okay, so you're not buying a replica Slammy.
No.
See, that's what I thought. Okay.
If it was like $50, $40, you get a sale, I'd maybe consider it. But $200? No, hell no.
You know what is like $40, $50?
What's that?
The replica urn.
That I'd buy. You know what else I'm going to buy?
Thing to like
Kevin
buy.
Owens KO fight shorts.
Oh,
I'm going to own them.
You got the body for it too.
I do. That's the best part. I know what my Halloween costume is.
Yeah, there you go.
Kevin Owens. Simple.
Man, my superstar of the year. Shit. Yeah, that's tough, man. That's really, really tough.
Yeah.
It's not Seth Rollins.
Really?
No.
Like
Absolutely.
not a chance?
Not a chance. No, it's not.
See, he's probably in my top 3 for superstar of the year.
I wish Cesaro wasn't hurt because I feel like I could lean on him.
But why is him getting hurt in November?
He wasn't hurt in November.
Disqualify or what, October?
It's been 2 months now. And we're relevant, dude. You got to stay relevant with the
But
crowd.
of the year.
Right. So it's
of
not,
the year.
So Roman Reigns should not be it.
No. You know what I mean? I mean, if Cesaro was the best worker, him getting hurt in October or the end of October, early November, to me, that shouldn't necessarily disqualify him.
Okay.
But I mean, it's your.
That is tough, man. My favorite superstar of the year, Bray Wyatt. No chance in hell he wins.
But is it your favorite superstar of the year, or the way I look at superstar of the year is who had it's the superstar
who had the best year.
Like who had the best year?
John Cena.
That's what I was just about to say.
John
I'm
Cena.
not trying to
freaking believe I said
I'm not trying to
John
copy
Cena.
you, but to me, and Seth Rollins is in my top 3. He might be my number 2. But and I mean, I think Kevin Owens is in the top 5. He's had a hell of a year. To think where he started. To think at the start of this year he wasn't even on the main roster. I mean, he wasn't even in WWE, right? He didn't even start in NXT until what, February?
He's been there for a year now. Yeah.
Okay. And he
made his debut.
And look at what he's done. But to me, the guy that has left the most impact on the WWE in calendar year 2015 is John Cena. I didn't. If you would have told me that you and I both would have agreed on John Cena as a superstar of the year, when this year started,
Right.
I would not have believed you in